I'm Shelley Turner with the Builderall team. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a new workflow inside of MailingBoss and create your first subscriber list inside of the workflow system. So I'm inside of MailingBoss and I'm going to go to the top menu and I'm going to click Workflow. And this is my workflow dashboard. The first thing I need to do is name my new workflow. And once I name it, then I can start building my workflow. So the first thing I'm going to do is actually pull in and create a new subscriber list. We have a few options here. We've got list, email campaign, or email sequence. We're going to go ahead and choose list. What I'm going to do is click and drag it over to the workflow area. And you'll see that now I have a little box that appears, and then I can just let go of my mouse and drop it. And it drops it right on the workflow area. So that is a subscriber list that I've just added to the workflow, but now I have to configure it. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this little edit icon here in the center of the box. And from here, I can choose a list that already exists, or I can create a new list. I'm going to go ahead and create a brand new list. And I'm going to think of a name for my list. And then once I name it, I'm going to go ahead and copy that name into the display name and into the description. Now you can change any of that information if you want to. Then I need to choose if it's a single opt-in or a double opt-in. Just for ease of training, I'm going to go ahead and choose a single opt-in, but always remember that a double opt-in will create a much better list for you because they have to do 2 actions to be able to be confirmed on your list, so you'll have a much better responsive list. Once I've got that screen configured, I'll go ahead and click Create. And now my list is ready to go. I've got a couple options here. I can go in and update my list, meaning I can make some changes. I can edit the list pages and the email contents. These are the stock pages and stock emails that come with your subscriber list. And then I can also create and edit list fields. So if you've got the email field and you want to add the first name field, you can click the edit field and you can add different fields to your subscriber list. And if you're all done, you can just click OK. And now we've got a new subscriber list in this workflow. And before I leave, I want to make sure that I click Save so everything's saved on my workflow so I can come back to this later and work on it again. So that's how you add your new subscriber list to the workflow dashboard inside of MailingBoss.